Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? One and only can't stop, won't stop Jackie, aka the face eater, Jackson himself. Okay, let me take this off. Bro, my hair kind of getting old. I need to fix this up, man. It's still sexy though. It's probably because I'm the one with the hair. Anyway, today, nothing but stories, bro. I got a story time for you. I kind of been nervous about telling the story time because, bro, the story time, it's one of the most embarrassing things and one of the cutest things that ever happened to me. Drop my phone. Okay. Again. Whoa. Just work with me. Just work with me. Whoa. Relax, boy. Relax. Okay, I think this will work. I don't know. This is kind of not working for me. I need a little upwards tilt. Give me that good lighting, bro. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so yeah, man. But you know what? Let's just dive straight into the story, man. Cause yeah, this is one of my most embarrassing stories. But let's go. It's Jags. It's Jags. It's Jags. It's Jags.
Yeah, please.
All right, so I got me a snack for this story because I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let's go. So there was this day. I was just chilling, regular Sunday, minding my business, watching TV. And then I get a phone call from my boy. My boy is like, "Yo," I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Oh wait, bro." I'm like, "Okay, cool. What's going on?" He's like, "Are you busy?" I'm like, "Nah, not really. I'm just chilling." He's like, "Okay, cool. I need you to go to this location." I'm like, "What location?" He's like, "Check your DM." I check my DM. There's a location. I'm like, "When did that happen?" But okay. I check the location. I go to the location. No information. I just left the house. I got out and I'm like, "Okay, let's go." I went. So now I'm at the location. They're like, "Yo, man, we need, um, okay, first of all, let me tell you what this location was." So now I get to the location and guess what it is? It's the set for some Netflix series that was being shot like a couple streets away from me. And I'm like, "Bro, like what? That's not a place you send somebody with no information, bro. You gotta tell me where I'm going if it's like that." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I get like my ID and stuff because I had to go back home and get my stuff and my wardrobe and all that stuff. So I did that. I went home, got my wardrobe, and then I got my stuff. Then I came back to the location. Now I'm at the location and we're there. They're signing me in, booking or writing down my check-in times and all that so I can get paid accordingly, all that stuff. And then, cool. But apparently they just do day fees, so I just needed to check in to show that I was there and check out to show that I left. And then cool. Now we start like recording. And then some lady's like, "Yo, man, I need you to go to wardrobe and get like this type of outfit and whatnot. I'm like, "Okay, cool." I go to wardrobe. And at wardrobe, there's already people there like changing and all that stuff. And then this one girl, this young fire painting, bruv. You know what I'm saying, bruv? The showstopper. She walked by with her twin sister. I'm like, bruv, how you that cute and have a twin sister? It's like, bruv, that's crazy, right? And everybody looking, like every man out there is just on some. And they're all turning, you know what I'm saying? They're all getting up, looking up, and they're all just like. And then there's ones who look kind of desperate, who just on some, you know what I'm saying? But I'm there. I'm looking, and I'm like, well, damn. So I look at her as well, but I look her in the eyes, bro. I make eye contact, bro. I'm like, I'm trying to be that nigga. I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? You know when you start talking like this, and you like, "What's up, baby girl? How you doing?" You know what I'm saying? I ain't say none of that though. I just looked at her in the eyes, right? I looked at her in the eyes, and she looked back in my eyes, and she blushed a bit. She did that, and I was there in my mind like, "We are them." But I was so nervous. I was high-key kind of geeking, bro. Because, like, I'm a lover boy. I like taking things slow. Like, I can apply pressure. Like, I can. You know what I'm saying? I can just make things happen. But I prefer to take the pressure approach, bro. Like I like to just feel nervous if I'm nervous, or obviously I won't show it. I have to act in confidence, but it's more beautiful, more genuine when you just let yourself feel whatever's inside instead of like being tough. So you gotta be real. So I was being real with it. So I saw her, looked at her, ain't do nothing. Then we went to continue shooting and stuff like that. We kept shooting. Episode is progressing, fine. Then we get to a point where like I meet this other girl. This other girl's like really cool. She's like, bro, you and that girl keep making eye contact. I'm like, really? Stop. So I'm like, I kinda think I like her. She's like, think, bro, you like her. Like you've been staring at her. I'm like, okay, maybe I do like her. Then she's like, okay, fine, let's go talk to her. Then I'm like, yeah, I want to talk to her, but like as you can see, we're kind of like busy shooting. She's like, okay, fine, wait for the break. I'm like, yeah, definitely, that was my plan already. You're making it look like I'm not trying to make no moves out here. Okay, cool. So then break time comes, or like, yeah, whatever, break time comes. Then we go, and she opens the conversation. I didn't ask her to, but you know what? W wing woman. Maybe that's game. Maybe that's game. Wing man. That's not a thing. Wing woman. Game. So now we're there. I'm inside. We're inside. I'm talking to this girl. We talking. We chatting it up. And I'm like, you know what? Where'd you get that burger? She's like, I don't remember, was it a burger or chips? I think it was chips. She's like, I'm like, where'd you get those chips? She's like, over there, let me show you. Then we leave. You know when a girl just knows and you just know, and it's like, bro, let's go. So we up and out. We left. Now we out here like talking, chatting by ourselves, getting to know each other. Some other nigga pulls through. He's like, bro, so I see you stole my wife. I'm like, bruh, get out of here, nigga. Like, your wife? And then I look at him, I'm like, bro, I ain't see a ring on his finger though. Yo, tell me why this girl did this. Like, she wanted to die. She wanted to laugh. And then he's like, nah, bro, we can't be out here eating from the same plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I don't see no plates though. Like, yo, I'm quick with it. It's like jab, 1, 2, jab. I had a tiger, Rocky. You know what I'm saying? So now homegirl is like, she's blushing, bro, because like here's two niggas fighting for one girl. And I'm not ashamed to say I fought for this girl, because like I'd do it again. Now there we go. So that nigga gets defeated, he leaves. We're like, yeah, done and dusted, no sweat, cool. Then me and this girl chat out, we get back to work, we finish. Now it's like late at night, it's probably like 8 p.m. We've been on set since like 9 a.m. And now we're leaving set, and I'm like, let me not take her number, right? And I know to most people it seems like a L move, but hear me out. If I don't take her number, then there's still like that mystery when we see each other. It's like, oh man, we only talk in person and stuff. Because I don't like everything to be basic and generic. I prefer having a little bit of like a rush. So what I told her is, you better be here at the next shoot so I can see you. And she's like, why? Do you want to see me? I'm like, what you mean? I step in close. I'm like, of course I want to see you. And then she starts giggling and she punches me, bro. I'm a sucker for punches. The moment a girl punches me, like, bro, I'm done, bro. Like, wedding ring, take it. Like, Lobola, I'll pay it now. Like, yo, she punched me and I geeked, bro. Like, that's my kryptonite. Any girl who punches me, I will fall in love. No cap. Okay, not any girl. Like, obviously, hey, bro. Looks over personality though, but personality matters. Anyway, so yeah, now we out here, like, we can tell what's going on. And I'm like, you better be here because I want to see you, whatever. And she's like, fine, I'll come just for you. And I'm like, fine, I'll make sure I come to see you too. And cool, we leave. Now I'm like, okay, I'm sure she's thinking about me, because I'm thinking about it like crazy, bro. I got home, I told my boys, I told everybody, I'm like, hey boy, hey bro, I was on set, met this girl, yo, screaming, bro. I was tripping with the niggas. And then I waited like 3 days, and I'm like, you know what, bro, like the set thing is like next week, and 3 days, 7 days is a long time. So I started tripping. I'm like, nope. I searched the name on the gram.
What?
I searched the name on the gram, and I was like, okay, there are better ways to go out. That was kind of stalkerish, creepy, embarrassing, whatever, but it was the first name that popped up. So in my mind, I'm like, God, dude, thank you, Jesus, hallelujah.
Waban? Bashmani.
Ooh, utlwa o. Ooh.
So I hit her up on the gram. I'm like, what's up, girl? She's like, Jackson? I'm like, yeah, that's me. What's up? And we start talking. She's like, damn, nigga, I missed you. It's also your fault for not taking my number and making me miss you, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, girl, I miss you. Why you think I did this? I was even nervous about like hitting you up. Cause like, I'm genuinely honest, bro. I'll tell you that, like, hey, bro, I was nervous. Like, but somehow it sounds sexy when I say it. Maybe it doesn't sound sexy now, but like in like Riz mode, ha. I can tell you I'm nervous. You'll still like date me like right now. You'll be like, oh damn, I love you for that. Like, bro. Anyway, it wasn't Rismo though. It was genuine. Like, yo, I just like this girl. No cap, I'm not gonna lie to you. So then cool. Now we're chatting it up. I'm like, man, when am I seeing you again? You know that like that basic I miss you chat cause you wanna see each other again. All that stuff. I'm like, man, I can see you like tomorrow, Wednesday, whenever, next week. She's like, okay, cool, fine, let's meet up next week. I'm like, so cool. Now we set the date, and this is where everything started getting embarrassing because from here it was downhill. So now here's a tip. Let's actually do that. I'll be dropping tips like one by one in my strikes or whatever. So this was my first strike and my first tip to the rest of you. When you plan a date with a woman, communicate. Communicate. For some odd reason, girls will think the date is cancelled because you did not communicate continuously. You must remind her that, hey, don't forget Wednesday we're going out. Hey, you want to dress in all black? Hey, what's your favorite type of drink? Just like get to know her a bit so that you know what you order for her. You know, because as a nigga, you have to like just do it. She might not like it in this generation. She might be like, yo, I'm a woman of power, whatever, whatever. Forget that. Do it and see how she loves it, because she gonna love it. I'm telling you. So now here we are. I didn't communicate, didn't tell her anything, didn't say whatever, whatever. So now here comes date day, and I'm supposed to have been at a place by now, but she's not saying anything. I asked her, yo, are we still on for today? She's been typing for 4 hours and no messages come through. It just keeps on saying typing, then stop saying typing. So she clearly read the message. She doesn't know what to say. And I'm like, okay, L. And I'm going to take it. I'm going to catch this L with one hand and own it because I messed up. So now I'm like, yeah, she responds. She's like, yeah, we still on. I'm like, cool. I'm pulling up. So I rushed everything because I wasn't prepared now. Like I thought the day was cancelled, everything. So I got dressed super quick, bro. Super quick. This was the outfit that I wore. You see this? This is not a first date outfit, bro. This is so embarrassing. I was like, I can't be posted up looking like this, bro. But I did it anyway. I went to go see her dressed like that. You know what I'm saying? And there's a problem with this outfit. But we'll reveal that later. Because if you look at this, it looks bad, but it's worse. It gets worse. So then I progress. You know what I'm saying? We go, I travel, I get to the place. And when I'm at the place, I'm like, oh no, while I was on my way to the place, my phone dies. Bro. And now I'm like, okay, that's tip number 2. Charge your phone. You always charge your phone, because now who's gonna like, you know, decide where we go to, like if your phone's dead. That's another thing. I asked her where we should go to, but in my defense, I don't know her area that well. So I was just like asking for like places that she likes and I'll choose or whatever. But still, as a nigga, that's tip 2 or 3. I kind of lost track already. Never ask a girl where to go on a date, bro. You have to be the man and decide. If you give her options, it must be from a set list. You must be like, I was thinking of where we should go and these 3 places kind of stood out to me. Depends on what kind of night you're trying to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be organized. You can't give her too much choice. It looks like you don't know what you're doing. I didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, so now, yeah, that happened. I'm going to a place, and then cool. I fortunately, thanks to God, was able to find her. And now we chilling, talking. We're like, okay, so let's go around. And we decided to go to this place called Maboneng. It's like the City of Lights. It's beautiful. Like, check some of the scenery. Just look at the place. It's a very basic slideshow. We're using very basic transitions. Oh, it's a very basic slideshow. We're using super basic transitions. Oh, do. So yeah, that's what the place is like, and it's amazing. So we decided to just browse around and see what restaurants we like. We got into a couple of restaurants that looked nice, but the food was like, the menus were just trash, so we're like, nah. And we settled for McDonald's because for some reason we both really love McDonald's, so we did that. And now here we are, we're eating, or we get to McDonald's, and it's time to order the meal. I gave her a choice about like what she wants to eat. I asked her actually, and she's like, she doesn't know. I'm like, perfect, W woman. So now I order the same meal that I had for her. That way, we both eat like the same thing. There's no looking at each other's plates, wondering how this tastes. None of that, none of that. Because I like my food. I'd be willing to share it with her, but I like my food, and I like to eat my food. So without like feeling guilty. So yeah. So now it's time to pay, bro. And I'm at that, those order till thingies. Yeah, I'm at the order till thingy, and I have to pay. I take out my card and I tap that thing, and it says decline. On a date in front of my crush, my card declines. I ain't panicked though, cause I know my pockets. I'm like, bro, ain't no ways, I got money. So then I tap the card again, it declines. Step number 3 or 4, again, I keep losing count, but check your pockets before you go on a date, bro. Calculate every single thing. Calculate everything. Your travel expenses, your eating expenses, your drinking expenses, your expenses, nigga. Even calculate for like toilet paper in case you need to take a dump on the street, bro. Like, you gotta be ready for any situation. You know what I'm saying? So here I am, and I'm like, it's getting crazy. So now I'm playing it cool. I'm like, nah, the machine's probably just broken. And she's like, nah, I'll pay. She took out her card. I'm on my soul, bro. I'm like, girl, where on earth? How did we meet? Because she's so perfect. Like, she was really ready to pay. And I was just like, I can't let that happen on the first date. Because, like, obviously, I want to impress this girl. I would let her pay if I was not trying to impress her, if I did not like her like that. So I was like, okay, but that doesn't mean that if I let you pay before, guys, because some of y'all are going to start thinking that I let you guys pay because I didn't like you, for real. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, man, now she's about to pay. I'm like, nah, the machine is broken, let's go to the till. I take the slip and I go to the cashier. I'm like, yo, I try to pay with the machine, it's not working. She takes the thing, I pay, and I am there, right? Bro, I was like this close to getting on my knees, bro. I'm there praying for my life, manifesting that this card is not gonna decline. I'm out there in my heart. You know when you're in your heart and it's like
bomba bomba.
And your whole world low-key shaking, bro. You're just like, this is not gonna decline. This is not gonna decline. Heart's been broke too many times. I don't know what to believe. And then I'm like, approved. I'm like, yo! Like, bro, I'm still happy. But like, you know what? I just kept it low-key. In front of her face. I kept it composed. You know what I'm saying? So then, yeah, cool. We paid. We ate. Beautiful time eating, man. Conversation, chatting up was amazing. Then we decided, let's go chill outside because outside is beautiful. Like I showed you one of the pictures, but let me show you again. There was like a Christmas tree set up with lights and everything. It was so beautiful. So now we're sitting there, and then some guy comes and plays Maskandi on a speaker at like 11 p.m., bro. I don't know who this nigga is, but he cooked because I love Maskandi. So now all the Zulu niggas around came, bro. I don't know where. It's like the Zulu call, bro. Yo, everybody ran there. And then we were looking like, hey, man, like I'm low-key kind of, I'm feeling, yeah, I feel. And they were like, okay, cool. She's like, can you dance to it though? I'm like, girl, what you trying to say? Let's go. Here we go. And then she's like, go dance since you can dance. I'm like, oh, girl, watch me. And then I was like, let me go. Low-key nervous because if I mess up now, I'm going to embarrass me, my culture, the people here. And then I'm like, you know what, it's fine, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So then I go and she grabs my arm. She's like, no, 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 no. She's like, don't leave me alone. I'm like, ah, girl, too cute. After that, no. After that, we sat for a bit. We just chilled, and then we started like singing our own little Christmas carols and songs. It was actually super cute, man. And then we sat down, like proper sat down, and just started like leaning on each other. You know that cute romantic time when it's just like the two of you and you've had your fun and everything. So it was just, yeah, this is that. And then she said something. She said that she was cold. Now, pause. If you have watched any movie, any type of romance or romantic in any way, you know that when a girl tells you she's cold, this is her cue or your cue to take off your hoodie or your jacket or anything and you give it to her. It's a romantic staple food. It's like, you can't have romance without this scene, right? And she has set me up for the scene. But I told you earlier on that I had a problem with this outfit. The problem with this outfit is I was not wearing a shirt. I know. How could I get out there and wear a hoodie without a shirt, bro? I don't even know myself, but I did that. Why? I'm not sure. But now here's this girl. She's cold, and I'm like, yo, I'm chilling, and she's like, she's cold. I'm not here like tripping, like, oh my soul, what am I gonna do? I can't give her this hoodie because I'm not wearing no shirt underneath. I can't just, yo, I'm freaking out, and I ain't show none of that. But then I just buckled, bro. I caved. I literally looked to her and I was like, I'm not wearing a shirt under this hoodie. Like, you know how embarrassing that was? I literally just, I'm not wearing a shirt under this hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't apologize though, because I don't apologize to women. I don't know if I said this before, but I'm saying it now. So what I did do is I picked her up, I put her on my lap, and I held her like this, and I'm like, I'll keep you warm as best I can. And you know what? She settled for that. I messed up the romantic cliche. The one role, like, I've never played that role in my life. It's a character or a scenario that I want to play. And she gave me the perfect opportunity with the perfect setup. And I messed it up by not wearing a shirt. So I'm disappointed. I fumbled, bro. That's just so wrong. But we took the hug and the holding and everything. And it was so beautiful, bro. And then I walked her home. I had to go home, but my phone was dead, so I couldn't get home. She's like, you know what, just come inside and charge. I come inside and charge, and then it gets to a point where it's like, it's actually just late. So she's like, dude, just stay over. And we stayed over, we chilled, karaoke, some movies, YouTube, everything. We just had like a beautiful time. It was like a second date. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was amazing. And in the morning, we packed our stuff, we got out, left, and it was a great time, you know. And I'm forever proud of that, but I'm disappointed in the things that I've done. So at the end of this video, right, let me just tell you this, that we should, these are the tips that I was like trying to put out there. You should always communicate, prepare, don't ask her out, or don't ask her where to go on a date. Wear a shirt, and communicate, bro. Because like, you can't be out here not communicating, like, and you can't be out here not wearing a shirt. I fumbled like a state. That was canon, bro. That was a canon event, and I fumbled it. I broke the canon, bro. Like, but what can I say? That's my story time to you. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Don't ask me how it ended. She has a boyfriend now. I mean, like, subscribe and follow. Like, subscribe and follow. What, like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, man, and I had fun. I hope you had fun. I hope you liked the story time. But that's from me, man. I'm out. Thank you for watching, and here's some clips of the date that I still have because it's too cute. But enjoy. This thing's going like it's gonna fall.
I told you, like it.
Huh? No, but like deadass, like it's the whole thing is shit.